Hello PokeTubers, I'm PokeTube This is Aloha Raichu, and we're back in the PokeTube studio. And today's gonna be a little bit different video because I'm gonna be answering questions that I get asked a lot, like common questions I get asked on my social medias, either in my email or on YouTube, but mostly my social medias. I'll get lots of messages or comments asking questions, and I thought it'd be best to make a video answering all these questions so that way you guys can all know and get this information out there. That way you guys don't have to keep on asking me. I'm like, well, why don't I just tell everyone now? So I got about 10 questions here that I'm gonna go over with everyone. These are like the 10 main common questions, like I said, that I get asked on the monthly, I would say. So here we go. First question: what is my rarest card or my most valuable card? And I have lots and lots of cards, so that's really hard to answer. So I got some of my favorites that are easy to grab that I'm going to show you guys that are kind of like my rarest or my most valuable, or in my opinion, some of them are just my favorite. So as some people know, Butterfree is one of my favorite Pokemon. And so here I have a Butterfree, this is a first edition, but it's Air D card. I'm going to see if I can show you, if you can see if it'll focus. But in the first edition logo right here, it usually has a 1. Hopefully that focused a little bit, but usually has a 1, but it looks like a D, so it's an error card. But this is probably like one of my most favorite cards. It's not so valuable. I think it's probably around $50, but to me it's kind of a special, fun card. And then I have my Shining Noctowl, and this one will be getting sent to a grading here soon. But this is a Shining Noctowl, rare from the Neo Destiny line, I believe it is, and it is in pristine, well, not I would say pristine, but really great condition, and I'm very happy and proud of this card. Then, of course, I have my PSA 10 Giovanni's Nidoking. Really happy about this one. We opened this up on this channel, and then we sent it in for grading, and it came back as a Gem Mint 10. So very, very close to me, very special, and pretty rare and pretty valuable for getting a 10. And then, of course, like the most valuable cards and rarest cards it always comes down to my Charizards that I have, my base sets anyways. I have lots of other Charizards, of course, but my base set holographics. When it comes down to it, Charizard's going to pull the rarest and the most valuable. These are just base sets. Unfortunately, I don't own Shadows or a first edition. Would love to, but they're very expensive because they're very valuable. So, and then I also should show my Japanese Lugia. Is a pretty rare, pretty valuable card. Also, just one that's really special to me because in my opinion, Lugia is an awesome, amazing Pokemon. But that second movie that came out featuring Lugia, it was a big deal from when I was a kid. So this card's pretty special to me as well. All right, question number 2: who's my favorite Pokemon? Well, I kind of just told you in that first question, but when it comes down to it, Butterfree is probably my favorite Pokemon. I do have lots of favorites though, or a lot of Pokemon that I really love. Like I love Pikachu. I would say my top 5. Let's put it that way: Butterfree, Pikachu, Pidgeotto, probably Bulbasaur, and Charmander. Probably my top 5 favorite Pokemon. So there's that. Music. Who makes the music for my videos? If you haven't noticed, I do always have usually some background music behind every video that I make. And a lot of times YouTubers just get free non-copyrighted music to do, but I go a little bit different route. So my brother actually makes music. So he actually makes all the music or beats that are in all of my videos. You can always find his information in my descriptions below, but his music group is called actually Creeplogic, and you can find all their music on all major streaming music apps like Spotify, Amazon Music, I believe Pandora. So you can find all their music, Creeplogic, and it's CREEPLOGIC, all one word. You can also find that information in the description of this video, and that is where I get all my music. And it's really awesome. I'm really kind of blessed to have a brother that makes music, and I can have actually real decent quality, well, not real decent music as my background versus having to go through the free non-copyright music, because in my opinion that music's just, it's but I actually get real good quality music, and I'm pretty blessed with that. Alright, why so many giveaways? Question number 4. Why I do a lot of giveaways. So I do a lot of giveaways because, well, one, I'm just kind of starting out in this realm of YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and stuff, but I really am trying to build a Pokemon community, one where I can let out all my nerdiness, and then we can all hang out together and really enjoy me opening up Pokemon cards, or just enjoying the new things that come out with Pokemon. I've been a huge Pokemon fan ever since it came out in anyways in the United States in 1999. I was 10 years old then, and I've been following Pokemon ever since, pretty much. So I've always been really into it, and now that I'm 32 years old, yes, I'm 32 years old, it's crazy, but don't really have an outlet for Pokemon. So I really wanted to start making my own content, and build a community where there's more people like me that really can't enjoy Pokemon in their own world because life's busy. So this is just kind of a fun and an outlet for me, and I really want to build, like I said, a community. So, and a good way to build a community is by doing giveaways, and I love sharing some stuff that I have in my own personal collection. I've been kind of blessed to have Pokemon cards or Pokemon products I was never able to have as a kid because I could never afford it. So now, and I love to share that, what I'm blessed with now, and with everyone else. So if I get like a duplicate of something that's really awesome, for instance, this holographic base set Raichu that's actually up for grabs on TikTok right now. Go check that out on my TikTok if you want. But yeah, so when I get an extra one like this, I can now give it to someone else who supports me and wants to be part of this community. So that's why I do a lot of giveaways. How many cards do I own? I own thousands. Like all these card boxes that you see in my background, all these, and much more. This right here, they're all filled with cards. Every single one. They're all sleeved up, beautiful cards. So I have thousands, and then of course I have booster boxes and stuff too, and packs that are not even open. So thousands of cards. Little anxiety feeling, to be honest. Every once in a while I have to pull them out and just go through them just to relive what cards I have, because I just forget. So it's a lot of fun, and I would never give them up for the world, but it's a little overwhelming having so many cards. Oh wait, I already answered that one. Oh, what is my favorite Pokemon card series? Well, since I was there at the beginning, I do love the base set, original base set Pokemon card series, whether it be Shadowless First Edition or just Unlimited. It's, 3 main pulls from that base set, the holographic Venusaur, holographic Blastoise, and holographic Charizard. Where are they at? Where these Charizards came from. That is probably my favorite series, but I really do love the Team Rocket series. I love Team Rocket Returns. They have an amazing Dark Tyranitar that I love from that series. I do really love Jungle as well. When it comes down to newer ones, the ones that everyone loves Hidden Fates. I like Hidden Fates. I haven't opened up a ton of it, but I'm not hugely fond of it. I do really like Shining Fates. I love Champion's Path. And a lot of people, unpopular opinion, I really like Battle Styles, even though a lot of people didn't like Battle Styles. Burning Shadows is another great one. Pulled that Rainbow Rare Charizard GX from there. Lots of fun. Lots of good series, but yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, my favorites are going to be vintage series. Is probably editing. Do I edit my own videos? Of course I do, because I'm not rich. I can't afford to pay someone to edit my videos, so I do all the editing. I use software called Adobe Premiere Pro. That's just my personal choice. There's lots of editing ones out there, but that's the one I like to use. For me, I've always used Adobe my whole life, so it made it kind of easy, and it was the easiest one for me to learn. But editing videos is tiring. Yeah, tiring. Yeah, I think that's a word. I think that's how you say it. But anyways, it's a lot of work, but I really do love editing my videos, and unfortunately, that is why I'm not able to put a video out every day, because I'm doing all the editing on top of me working a full-time job in a pharmacy and having a life with a wife and kids. It's a lot. So I love editing. There's a lot of times where I wish I could have someone else do my editing though, so I can make more video content, but that's okay, because I would definitely miss the editing part of it. I do have a lot of fun with it. Do I buy Pokemon cards? I get that asked a lot, because people are always reaching out to me, mostly like on Instagram and maybe like TikTok every once in a while, if I buy Pokemon cards because they're trying to get rid of them. I mean, yeah, I'm always looking at Pokemon cards. If you have something awesome that we can agree upon on a price, especially like if it's something vintage, I'm always willing to look at to buying it. I love adding to my collection, and plus then it gets me more cards to give away in giveaways or whatever. So yeah, so I mean, yeah, you can always message me. A lot of times you can probably find my email on here, but you can message me on Instagram. That's probably the easiest way to do it if you have cards that you're trying to unload and you're not trying to get scalper prices on it. I might be interested, especially vintage ones. What do I do with all my extra cards? So yeah, I mean, I open up a ton of packs on this show, and I do have a lot of extra cards. A lot of times I'll build it up and then eventually give some of them to my kids, but a lot of times I like to give them also to the neighborhood kids, because I mean, Pokemon's so popular right now. Even everyone even 10 years old or even younger now are into Pokemon again. So I give a lot of my cards away, because they don't do me any good. I'd rather have a kid be excited about a lot of reverse holos or a lot of holos that I have duplicates of, and then just cards in general. So yeah, I mean, I give hundreds and hundreds of cards away. Yeah, so that's mostly what happens to all my extra ones. Or when I do giveaways, if there's extra ones that are kind of cool, like really cool reverse holos or really cool holos, or full arts or something, I'll usually throw those in with other giveaway winners. My favorite Pokemon game. So, man, I mean, I love the original Pokemon Blue. That was the first one I ever got as a kid. Pokemon Yellow is a massive favorite among most people that are like around my age. I love Pokemon Yellow. It's probably like my second favorite, but I mean, I still gotta go hands down. Pokemon Blue holds a special place in my heart, especially with all the nostalgia. But I really do love the newest one, the Pokemon Sword and Shield. Honestly, that game was kind of changed a lot. I'm disappointed in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee. I don't like that you couldn't battle the Pokemon to try to catch them. To me, it was just like that it makes it a little bit different. I know they were trying to probably go with it, making it closer to the Pokemon Go app, but kind of killed it. But I think Sword and Shield was actually an amazing game. And then, I mean, Pokemon Snap, the original one, was amazing. I love the new one that just came out, but I do like the original one, probably a little bit more just because, again, the nostalgia reasoning behind it. Oh man, there's so much. Pokemon Stadium, that one probably takes top dog for the best Pokemon game ever. The original Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 that came out for Nintendo 64. Yeah, that's probably the best Pokemon game. Alright, lastly, where can you find me? I mean, I make videos here on YouTube primarily, and then I also do TikTok videos, but YouTube is my baby. But you can find me on Facebook, usually Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I might be forgetting one. Oh, and Twitter too. I don't do much on Twitter anyways, but yeah, pretty much it's all at pokenerdtyler of some sort. I'll actually, if you, I probably already have it up, but I'll have a list of all my handles for all social medias. You can also find them in pretty much every description of every video that I post on YouTube. Alright, well, PokeTubers, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for listening to me ramble. Hopefully I answered some questions that you already had, and now you can feel happy knowing the answer, I guess. I don't know. But if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. There's so many giveaways here on YouTube and TikTok that you should hit that subscribe button so you can be part of them. If you haven't found those videos where I'm talking about the giveaways so you understand what's going on, give me a thumbs up, please, if you like this video, and of course, thunder punch the notification bell.